Hello and welcome or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that is what we do here. Also, don't forget to hit this like button because it helps with the algorithm and it lets me know you like the content that you are seeing. Super helpful to me because then I'll know for sure what you guys like or what you don't like. It's nice. Appreciate it. And also follow on Twitch. We're trying to get to affiliate. We're pretty close. I mean, we have followers, but just need some more viewing hours. So if you're over there, we stream over there at the same time, and it's fun. I'm excited to hit affiliate because then I've got a bunch of emotes that I made for Discord that I'll be putting over there so you guys can use them. And then I'll make more. Also, at 1K subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a live art stream where I'm going to be drawing pictures for you guys, just as a way of saying thank you for being so super awesome. We're getting there slowly, but I have faith we'll get there sooner than later. So, yeah. Anyways, tonight is raid night, which is very exciting. Continuing Eden. So, we're going to jump right into that. Hello everyone, Latios, Tony, are you guys pumped? I'm so pumped. I love the raids. Like, I love to see what the bosses look like. They're always so cool looking, so pretty excited for that element alone. But of course I love playing with you guys because you're all awesome. But yeah, you guys are over on Midgard Sorma. Yay! Yeet! Sweet! Not sure if I'll send an invite to Shan. Nope. Nope. They're not there. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure how many folks will get over here, but we'll see. And I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be exciting and fun. I'm so glad you could make it, because it was pretty close last time for MSQ. So it's cool that you could get over. Alright, well, I will kick us off while other peeps come on in, and we'll just get going. We just fought Shiva, right? Yeah, that was the last big one. Cool. I'm excited. I'm liking this little story. It's interesting. It's cute. It's cool to find out more about Reed and see how she feels, her little feelings. I can feel all of the revitalized elements working in harmony. I've always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. You're the one who made all of this possible. I think we owe it all to Gaia's skills with the hammer. I never did get the hang of summoning primals correctly. Oh, it's all of you, Reed. But for real, she was like, let's do it. We ran into a few problems with Shiva, to say the least, but the others all went more or less according to plan. That we were able to come so far along this arduous journey may rightly be attributed to thine unwavering resolve. Aye, when you said that you'd reclaim this world, you truly meant it. We're proud of you, Reed. Oh, thank you. I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced ether will spread to the rest of the empty. Perhaps we'll just have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we could all do with the rest. I must say, Reed, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. Well, if my experience here has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. And I've also learned that there are some problems that can't be solved alone. Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. I thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now, more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. Even though I was able to summon Shiva, I couldn't control such vast amounts of ether. If Gaia hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned to normal. I could say the same about you. I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. It seems we're more alike than I thought. We might not be able to do everything by ourselves, but if we look out for each other, then we can face our problems together. That is, if you don't mind. No, it's fine, really. If things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. But on the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objections to staying around. Okay. You mean it? Oh, thank you, Gaia. Oh, thank you. May I suggest we continue the conversation in Amarang? Though the empty may now supporteth foliage, the land's normalization hath but begun, and to linger overlong still entaileth risks. Nod. Oh? Is not the matter, Thancred? Nothing you need worry about. Let's go. Oh, Thancred. Oh, Thancred. I'm just feeling all the feelings. Look at these guys. Look at that. That's a nice get up. I like it. So funny. that armor set on you is so cute. The little like head. It's like the little like, is it a lion? Is it the Byakuya one? I can't remember. Or is it Behemoth? It's cute. It's cute. Hey, Bubblegum! How are you this evening? Before we do anything else, we should report to Yalford. He'll want to know how we've been getting on in the empty. Nice. Behemoth. Speaking of what sook, there was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. I can't quite describe it, but it looked squidgy. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try one. Oh, I think I know the one you mean. They might not be much to look at, but I bet they taste amazing. You gonna eat some worms? Oh, no. Perhaps we could also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers, or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Wrigglers. The worms. Ew, no thank you. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. Burr, may I ask a favor of thee? So cute. Whilst Thancred and I returned unto the Crystarium to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Reen and Gaia to Mordsuk. Alrighty. That's good. Did you want to join us tonight? Bubblegum? Should invite you to the party. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we gotta go to Mordsuk. That's what he said. Follow the girls to Mordsuk. Sacred's like, oh, she doesn't need me anymore. She's growing up. Gonna lose my baby. Again. Poor Sacred. I trust all is well, Miss Gaia. It will be once we get out of this desert town. If I have to spend another night in that dingy little room, I shall scream. I'm terribly sorry to hear that the accommodation was less than satisfactory. I'll investigate the availability of more comfortable lodgings post-haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mordsuk, at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write this report, as our expedition was rather eventful. But I really appreciate everything you've done, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I've put you through. Hey, Sean! Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? You're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? They might not have coffee biscuits here, but I've heard the Wriggler cakes are to die for. Or was that you'll die from eating them? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about the next plan of action. Hopefully we'll have another chance to visit the empty to see how things are coming along. And don't even think about leaving me behind. Wouldn't dream of it, Gaia. Never. Would never. Yes, yes. But also, Wriggler cakes and other Wriggler things. They're just gonna eat all the goodies. Good news, or at least it has the potential to be good news. I've received word from Master Oyalje. Unfortunately, the message was rather thin on details. He only requested that you return to the Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs. Not the most likely of places for important meetings, but I suppose you might be able to squeeze in a pint or two while you're there. Hey. Well, that's, yeah, that's alright. Could be worse places to meet, I suppose. Wandering Stairs. I want coffee biscuits. That sounds amazing. I'm not sure what they are. Assuming biscuits that you could dip in your coffee, though. Unless they're coffee-infused biscuits. Either way, it sounds amazing. Oh, I was like, where is he? The glowing spot on the floor. That was my other thought. I was like, it could be like a coffee cake, which is still very amazing. I love coffee cake. So good. Oh, now I want cake. Pray accept mine apologies for calling thee hither at such short notice. The matter I wish to discuss is of considerable import. If it's that urgent, wouldn't it be quicker to use those link pearl things Reen's been telling me about? These are words best delivered in person. What is it? So serious. Did something happen to the empty? Not that doth warrant our immediate attention. The elements are in a state of equilibrium, and the propagation of flora continues apace. So what's this about then? As thou art aware, we are not of this world, hailing from what is referred to as the source. However, unlike Burr, Thangred and I exist only as ether given corporeal form. Our bodies remaineth on the source, though the thread that binds us to them doth grow weaker with the passage of time. And if you stay here too long, you might never be able to return. Precisely. Now, with wheels of change in the empty set in motion, we believe this is a fitting juncture to take our leave. We shall but regret not being present to see the transformation reach its completion. What? Oh. That hardly seems worth losing your bodies over, though. If you have to go back to your own world, who are we to stop you? I always knew this day would come. You'll still have Gaia and Burr. But she loves you. I know that you'll see through this to the end. Together. We will. I may not be half the woman Mephilia was, but I have friends I can turn to. They might be brutally honest in their opinion at times. Or prefer to save their worlds and let their actions do the talking. Save their words. But I wouldn't have it any other way. We won't let you down. Just promise you won't transform into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again. Easy. Though I can't say what the future might bring, no doubt Reen and Gaia will need your support in the days to come. Alas, the mysteries surrounding the fairy are yet to be solved. Whether thou shouldst find the answers that thou seekest or nay, lend not thine ears to its honeyed words, for thy will is thine own. Never forget this. I won't. The time of our departure is at hand, yet know that no matter where we may be, ever shall we pray for your success. Words. Oh. With Urielge and Thangred set to leave the first, it seems wise to share this development with Yalfert, who will continue to oversee expeditions into the empty. Back to Yalfert. Well, dang. So now it's just me and the girly pops. And all of you guys, of course. Of course, of course. You're back sooner than expected. Is everything alright? Kinda, yeah. Oh dear, that's rather unfortunate. I dare say it's something jolly important for them to leave in such a hurry. In any case, I wish them the best of luck wherever their work may take them. I shall remain here and hold the fort, as it were, and make the necessary provisions should any further forays into the empty be required. Safe travels, Mistress Burr. Thanks. Don't mind this. Inventory. Brr, so the rumors of your knack for being in the right place at the right time are true. You see, we've just completed our preparations for another expedition into the empty. Miss Reed and Miss Gaia agree that it's high time you all went to see how things are coming along. Though I must say, being at that beck and call night and day does test my patience on occasion. Well, fancy seeing you here. Bah! We were just getting ready for another ride on the Sky Slipper. Care to join us? Sure. There was one other thing I should mention before you depart. Now that the situation in Yulmore has settled down somewhat, my associates have made some headway in investigating your past, Miss Gaia. Is that so? I thought that's what you wanted. So did I, but I quite like the way things are now. Digging around in my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow? Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life it was I had in Yulmore. I understand. We'll find the answers together, just like we do everything else. Did you make that necklace? How were the coffee biscuits? You mean from the ice crystal we found after the battle? I was sure it would have melted by now, but it seems Reed was right. And yes, we had it made into a necklace. She insisted that I have it, even though it doesn't suit me at all. Still, I suppose it makes a nice memento, so I keep it somewhere safe. Oh, come on, Gaia. It looks lovely on you. Wait, you're not embarrassed to wear it, are you? Don't be silly, of course I'm not. In any case, I wouldn't want to lose it while we're in the empty. Unlike the coffee biscuits you brought along, I can't just go and buy another one. Ah, they were supposed to be a surprise from Burr. Oh, they got me coffee biscuits. That's so cute. And in case you were wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I wouldn't want my skills to get rusty just because Thengrin's not around. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Ariane would also be pleased to hear you've had your head in those fusty old tomes. I've even done a bit of studying myself. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. Look at these girls. I'm looking forward to seeing how things have changed since our last visit. Come on, let's head over to the derrick. Me too. Let's take a look. Watch it be like utter chaos. No, I'm sure it'll be just fine. It'll be beautiful and lovely. Do 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 do. On my way. Can I get out of here this way? Yes. Yes. Phew. You know what? Get out of here. Oh, I guess I could have had that open. Or to do this. It's a little closer. We'll just teleport us a little closer. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Hello, my friends. What is this? Coffee biscuits. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. Now we have coffee biscuits. That's so cute. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time? Wait, I'll pilot this time. Oh, I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I was practicing with another sky slipper they have at the Crystarium. Really? That's fantastic! Hardly. You've been pulling more than your own weight, and I just wanted to do what I can to contribute more. So you two can sit back, relax, and leave it to me? Why do I have a feeling she's, not gonna be a good driver? She's gonna be a maniac. There's no need to look so apprehensive, you know. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, you have little Tataru out. That's adorable. Oh, the minions. It's so strange suddenly seeing you at the controls. Why didn't you tell me you'd been practicing? I thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All this time, I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Humph. Bring that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. Hehe, I'd best behave. I wouldn't want to get stranded in the empty and miss the festival. A festival? Star Wars? It is kind of like Star Wars. I suppose this is the first you would have heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. You see, the return of the night sky has brought lots of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality is it's also been quite stressful having to adapt to a new way of life. I can see that. Seeing how hard our elders are working to keep the Crystarium running, youths like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. Once we return from the empty, I'll be helping as one of the organizers. I'd be happy to help, provided I'm suitably compensated. I'd offer to help, but I think you have everything well in hand. Give me that money. I don't work for free. I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I've tried my best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. How about you, Gaia? Would you like to help with the festival? What's that? I haven't been listening. My leg is cramping up a bit. Piloting this thing must have made me more tense than I'd realized. Then let one of us take over. No, I'll be fine. Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. Oh. No. How could this be? Oh no. That's not good. I think that explains it. What happened? Did one outpower the others? I'm so confused. It's yellow, like Titan. Oh, because the light. Light! Does this mean there's still too much of it in the empty? I'm no expert, but this might be a result of losing control when you restored the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seems it wasn't enough. Then we're right back to where we started. This is all my fault. No, Reed, you mustn't blame yourself. Ugh. Uh-oh. You have returned to me. Restore the darkness while you still can. A familiar voice, an inescapable fate, the promise of salvation at the precipice of ruin. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. Deep. Pube. Dang. What's going on with your head? Who is this fairy? Restore darkness. What did you say, Gaia? Restore the darkness to the world flooded by light. Ah, that's it. We thought we'd restored balance to the 6 elements, but perhaps they're still too strongly aligned with light. If that's the case, maybe we can set things right by using darkness. By using darkness? Are you serious? But hold on. It might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't go that far. I just remembered that what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need to call on your services again, if that's all right with you. We've come this far together. We'll see our mission to the end, to Eden's core. Dun dun dun. Sorry. To Eden's core. Here we go. Right, let's get started. But, were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. Zodiac. You mean there isn't one? Like, I don't know. I just beat them up. The Asian's god Zodiac may be suitable, but we need something that Burr has actually encountered, and preferably defeated. Howdy, Aramel! Well, does it have to be a primal for it to work? If it's just a lot of darkness that we need, perhaps there are other ways to get it. You may be right. What we ultimately need is a state of highly charged darkness. It shouldn't matter what form of it takes. Does anything come to mind, Burr? I dare say the flood of darkness had a fair bit of darkness. I know a few voids said that would fit the bill. I wanted to put that one. Had a fair bit of darkness. You mean the catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned it into a lifeless void? We might need something on a slightly smaller scale. Yeah, but the void sent. The cloud of darkness. The cloud of darkness. I can't even begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. I'd say we found the perfect candidate. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cloud of darkness. But where to find a suitable place? One where darkness is strong, it won't be easy in a world flooded by light. Well, we've got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. It seems like a good enough spot to me. But what about the light-aligned ether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Combining our powers. Yes, between us, there's nothing we can't achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. She's so cute. Oh, Reen. I'm not afraid. Just very concerned that this will all go horribly wrong, which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyway, it's certainly not easy coming up with these plans by ourselves. That's true. But when this is over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festival. Festival? What do you mean? We spoke about it on the way here, remember? I asked if you wanted to take part. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Blank. Her mind blanks. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper, so I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh well, not to worry. We can talk about that later. Right now, we've got a job to do. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's not a good sign. I'll draw out the ambient ether, and I'll shift its alignment to darkness. Now, Burr, focus your thoughts. I know, any of these. What is it? There's so many possibilities. Memories of the cloud of darkness enshroud your mind. Or just forgetful. Maybe with the person fairy thing that keeps talking to her. Takes a lot of brain power. Could make her forget. Everybody's got their thing. Alright, we got this. Is there anyone else who'd like to join in this eve before we queue up? Anybody else? Okay, Arabelle. No worries. Then it's here, so we could queue up if everyone's ready and just see how it goes. I'm not sure if we'll have to do a party finder or not. All right. At that. This one. Says 6 minutes. So we'll see. Oh, Oh, the puppy. It's so cute. Now we can eat a biscuit. Let's have a biscuit. Delicious. Delicious biscuits. Hopefully it won't take too long. Thursday. And it's Eden, so you know, it's not like we're going into the Praetorium. But at least, I mean, the Praetorium. No, it's not a raid, but you can't skip cutscenes in there. I was doing the duty finder, like just trying to level up the red mage real fast. So I was doing all the duties, and of course I went with like the MSQ ones, and I was so curious, and then I was like, oh, we just go to the Praetorium a bunch of times. And it's so funny to watch that now that I've gotten so far in the main scenario. Like, it's just so crazy to see how far we've come. It's so fun. So interesting. I've got so much stuff here. Gotta trade it in. See what I can trade in, and then what else. Just get rid of a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it's a jacket. Hoodie jacket. It's got Bobby Hill on it. Unless you meet on my character. Bobby Hill. Bobby Hill's my spirit animal. She's so cute. Itty bitty Tataru. Tataru. And of course the puppy is adorable. Yes. Yeah. No, I saw it. I love King of the Hill. And I don't know. I went to the mall a few months ago and I saw it and I was like, I need that in my life. Oh, scared me. Here we go. Hopefully. Beautiful.
I'm drawing out the darkness.
Okay, this is pretty crazy looking.
Get ready.
Oh my goodness. Oh, snap. Well, she cute.
It worked, Gaia. We've done it.
I like her little heart on her head. Oh, that was something. Oh, of course. Always on the wrong side. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so confused. It does. Definitely. Oh no. All these blast back attacks. Make the I almost always fall off the edge. Oh. 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 See what did I tell you? With balance comes life. Insatiable and all-consuming. That is what this woman said. This is so funny. I literally just said that. I fall. It's okay. Meant to be. That's how it goes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dude. Oh. No. No. We shall return all to nothingness. Dang cloud of darkness. Get out of here. It's so funny. Man. Man. Oh, I'm like right. The darkness forms hypercharged clouds. Funny that we're right underneath of me. See all the action. Uh-oh. Our healers traded out who was alive and who was dead. Oh jeez. No, no, no. So what are these supposed to, like, to go, like, as far away across, or what? I guess it's broken on me now, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran right into it. I was like, oh, it's over. My boo. Whip. Oh. Oh, it makes me nervous. Oh. Shoot. Like, hopefully, I'm assuming we hit those hypercharged clouds. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Darn, I forgot that I had I have that slide move. Usually I slide off of things when I use it, but I have a sliding move that I can do to get out of the way. Just forgot about it. Whoop. Dang, this lady is tough. She just keeps going. Yes. Yeah, I can see that. Got a 70s vibe. That's funny. But you're right. It does. Away from the edge, baby. Ah. not this again. We did it! Good job, guys! Woo! Sorry, Miss Lady. Oh, look at that. The bunny. The bun. She's so cute. All this loot. All right, let's go. That was fun. It's pretty okay. The only thing that tripped me up was when I got blown off. But I should just know by now that we're most likely gonna fall off or get up. There's gonna be a blowback move if we're on a platform. But I don't know. I just always forget. Were you struggling with that one? I can see it. It's kind of... There's a lot that goes on. And, like, I don't know. There's a lot that goes on that can also be a little distracting. Versus just, like, understanding the mechanics. Because, like, that's part of the thing that happens with me when I get into these new fights. I'm just, like, looking at everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on around me? So, yeah, that's one of those fights. That all went surprisingly well. Of course, we have Bird to thank for slaying that ghastly creature. You were fantastic, Gaia. Anyone would think you're an old hand at this. You weren't so bad yourself. We make quite a team, don't we? We certainly do. I don't know about you two, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Let's head back. Let's go check it out. Well? The plants are just as lifeless as they were before. Maybe the light's influence is still too strong. Dang. So what? That was for nothing? Uh-oh. What in the world? Oh, it's so pretty. In fleeting hues and endless warmth, a gentle light washed over me. A glimmer of hope once lost. Rainbow crystal. That's so cool looking. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. It looks like candy. Candy. Sweet. So we're going to do our intermission now then, and then we will continue forward. So everyone be back in approximately 5 minutes. See you shortly. Welcome back, everybody. It's time to continue. All right, let's go. Uh-oh, you don't like the next one? Well, we have Latios. And Latios is going to be our guide. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We tipped the scales away from the light, I'm sure of it. But something's wrong. Very wrong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh, what's wrong? We got tie-dyed crystals. I think it's beautiful. The rainbow. Ruh-roh. For 100 long years, I have waited for this moment. I knew it. You've been hiding inside Eden all this time. Fairy, the evil fairy, showing their face. Oh, oh, nope, worse than an evil fairy. Flippin' Asians. An Asian! I am Metron, servant of Zodiac. The voice that has whispered to me all my life. Ah, we should have known! Indeed, and thanks to you, I am all but free from my prison of light. Does that mean Eden was used to seal away an Asian? Oh. Well, dang. Wait, that is Eden! An Asian transformed into a Sin Eater! Oof. I've heard enough about Asians to know they're nothing but trouble, but I never imagined that one of them was behind all this. I thought that restoring the darkness was my idea, but this was your plan from the very beginning. It was, but all it took was the slightest suggestion. The rest was entirely your own doing. Grr. Ah, my freedom is so close I can almost taste it. Finally, my soul may journey beyond the flesh to which I am yet bound. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. Humph, don't flatter yourself. You've caused me nothing but pain. If I've helped you, it wasn't intentional. Even now, your memories elude you. Hearken unto me, Gaia, and remember. What does he know? In an age past, the world you know as the 13th was flooded by darkness. Like ripples in water, the repercussions were felt in the other shards, none more so than here on the first. It became perilously imbalanced and susceptible to the influence of light. Were light to consume the first as darkness did the 13th, it would likewise become a lifeless void, lost to our cause. We could not allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from the self-same fate. After a time, Emmett Selk conceived of a plan to trigger a rejoining, utilizing the very light we had labored to keep in check, and tasked us with bringing the plan to fruition. Oh. But at the last, we were thwarted by Ardbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still, and as we fell, so too was the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not the end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing but temporarily to the rift. Till you can find a new body to possess. I too would have been reborn, but ere my soul could leave its corporeal form, Ardbert struck me with a blade of purest light, and that light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. Ouch. Eden, the first Sin Eater. My soul felt such agony as I had never known, and then I knew no more. In my insensate, instinctive state, influenced by Ardbert's fervent desire to banish darkness, I unleashed the light burgeoning within me, and it spread as an all-consuming wave to every corner of the world. Huh. Okay. The flood of light. So that's how Sin Eaters came to be. All would have been lost had not the one called Minfilia appeared. Halting the light's inexorable advance, she saved what little still remained of the world. In the process, she also restored to me a sliver of my consciousness. Though I remained trapped in my altered form, motionless, I was capable only of feeble whispering. Emmett Selk, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such had been his wish. Far easier, however, to simply find another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the balance of ether, and so here I remained. So after you failed, he left you here to rot. Some friend he turned out to be. Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity to the only soul who could save me. You, Gaia. Was she another Ascian? All this time you were calling to me for help? Yes, but you had forgotten me, forgotten our duty. Though vestiges of your true power remained, you could not wield it at all. Time went by and eventually change came. The light began to subside and the dark of night returned. Gradually my voice grew stronger until I was able to exert my will over you. Uh-oh. You wanted me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack it. Another plan that ended in failure, thanks to Burr. Hee hee. You're welcome. Indeed, thankfully, your subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more ether aligned closer to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light that holds me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly my own once more, and I am able to project my image beyond those confines. Then all this time we've been helping to free an Ascian? Oof, that's a fine tale, but why should I care about any of it? What are you to me? Come with me to Eden's core. There, all shall become clear. Wait! WTF, mate? Gosh, it's always the Ascians. I should just assume. Always an Ascian involved somehow, some way. I've just realized something. If Eden had been absorbing all that rebalanced ether, that must be why we've struggled to restore life to the empty. I suppose we can think about that later, though. More importantly, it seems I've lost control over Eden, most likely because of the Ascian. Urianger specifically warned us about not listening to the fairy's honeyed words, so we'd better think this through before we go rushing in. Oh, if only he and Thegrid were here now. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Gaia. I shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. What? That's not what I meant. Who are Urianger and Thegrid? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Her brain. What is wrong with her brain? Wait, I know those people. I'm sure of it, but why can't I remember them? I thought something was strange when I mentioned the festival on board Eden. It was as though you had no recollection of our earlier conversation. This is most likely connected to Metron. Damn it all. What more is that fiend going to take from me? To tell the truth, the thing that frightens me most is that you might forget about us. That won't happen. For every memory I lose, we'll make 2 more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. Why not start by telling me about Urielge and Thengrid? To be honest, my nerves are all agita, so I need something to help me settle down before we confront Metron. Oh, that's so cute. My goodness. Urielge is probably the most intelligent person I know. He spends a lot of time reading, but he also says that you can't learn everything from books, and encouraged me to go out and see the world for myself. Sounds sensible to me. Much better to experience things firsthand than to read about someone else's. Like those coffee biscuits. No book could ever describe how good they taste. Is there anything else you can tell me about him, Burr? He is devoted to the study of prophecies. He can walk on water until he can't. That's funny. Until he can't. Prophecies are funny things, if you ask me. If people know that something terrible is going to happen, they'll go and prevent it, which would make the prophecy untrue. Hehe, I wonder what Urielge would say to that. As for Thengrid, he's the one who freed me from Ulmer. At first I thought of him as my knight in shining armor, but really he was much more than that. We traveled all over Norvrand, and he helped me become the person I am today. He even gave me my name. He's also an expert in infiltration. His gift for song won the heart of many a fair lady, or so he claims. Infiltration. That would explain how he was able to sneak into Ulmor and rescue the damsel in distress, just like in the songs. Humph, I'm hardly a damsel in distress. Well, I suppose I was back then, but Thengrid taught me how to fight and survive. Actually, while we're on the subject, that gunblade over there belonged to Thengrid. As far as mementos go, it's a bit on the cumbersome side, but it reminds me of our adventures together. Even though there's little chance I'll ever see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. Aww. Keeping your memories close. You know what? I should keep a diary. Even if I forget everything, at least I will have something to look back on. That's a good idea. That's a brilliant idea. Since we're going to be making lots of new memories together, maybe I could write in it too. Oh, that's so cute. As long as you improve your handwriting before you go scrawling all over it. I'd like your entries to be vaguely legible, if you don't mind. Ha! Of course, your ladyship. But before that, we've got an Ossian to deal with. Let's get this over with. Oh, it's so cute. I used to do that with my friends. We had a sketchbook that we pass around and write in and just draw like short comic strips of our day. I think of my one friend, he has all of them. Like, we gave them to him at the end of the school year. But yeah, it was cute. Just pass it around, everybody get it. They are so adorable. I love it. Reed needed a friend so bad. And now she's got somebody and it's so cute. We came as you asked, so start talking. Why settle for mere words when I offer something far greater? Eden will now afford you a glimpse of the past. More than a glimpse, in fact. It will be as real as any of the foes you yourselves have conjured forth. Oh, great. Conjured forth? Wait, you don't mean to perform a summoning, do you? Well, of course he does. I do. I shall recreate the battle of 100 years past, which pitted Ardbert and his fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadowkeeper. Huh? Just as Emmett Salk recreated the final days of Amaro. So who will play the part of Ardbert? I think we know that answer. That's so. It seems much more has occurred during my absence. No doubt he employed creation magics to breathe life into his recollections of the past. And what do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? You shall see, you shall remember. Now your very souls will revisit that fateful day 100 years ago. Gaia, you can't trust Metron. If you do, you'll end up being manipulated again. Reed. You're right. My days of being controlled by this demon are over. I have a new life now, and I won't let anyone take that away from me. My will is my own. You have no hold over me. This is all you're doing, accursed minions of light. I should be the one at her side, not you or anyone else. I will take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. Labyrinth. Uh-oh. The heck? What have you done with Gaia? Nothing yet, but soon I will restore her to her true self, and you will help me to do so by conquering the adversary I present before you. Oh yeah, that's right. I recall that line now. Oh, Reed. I knew it was risky trusting an Ascian, but we played right to Metron's hands. We'll do whatever it takes to save Gaia. There's no choice but to do as Metron says. We'll save her. Don't you worry. Agreed. There's no telling what kind of danger she's in, but wherever she is, I know she's giving her all. Even though we're apart, we'll fight as one. Together, we'll bring an end to Metron's wicked schemes. It looks like Metron's grip on Eden has loosened somewhat, perhaps to allow me to send you to the battlefield. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. While this may be a reenactment of a moment in history, the threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Gaia's counting on us. Grr, you know it. We're gonna save her, no worries. Eden's promised litany. Well, are you guys ready? Ready? Let's queue up. Let's see. Do, 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 do. 6 minutes. Last time it wasn't quite 6 minutes, so hopefully it'll be the same for this one. Do, 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 do. Look at this big old thing. Hi. A person just coming in with their UFO. I think this will go relatively quickly. Yeah. So I was not expecting an Asian, but I definitely should have been expecting one. So funny. But I'm assuming that Gaia is an Asian of some nature. Huh? Who? Latios looks like a mini me. Cute. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. What is the victory one? Oh, there it is. Victory pose. Oh, she paints a butterfly. That's so cute. It's cool that they customized, or I mean, they like did individual victory poses for everyone. I guess every class. What is that? Is that just like confused? Knocked out? It's like the fight with Xenos, except the roles are reversed. Hey Gemini, how you doing? Here we go. Here we go. Bubblegum! Uh-oh. Oh no! No worries! We should queue up. It'll happen pretty fast. I'm just glad you're still there. Lalapel. I know. It's so good. Lalapels. You have to do it at least 3 times because it just doesn't sound right if not. That's the Lala rules. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, so pretty.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
It's a puppy. It's a shadow puppy. I love him. It is Gaia. That would make sense. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. And the Shadow Keeper, there is no escape from me. Ah. Yes, Sean, you're probably onto something, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, geez. Shadowkeeper prepares to reveal its true form. Jeez. Oh. Looked in shadow, I lie in wait. Gosh. Yes. Yeah, I could see that happening. See that being exactly what goes on. Keep swimming. Oh, geez. My world consumed by darkness, the source of my power. Shadowkeeper prepares to reveal its true dark self. Oh jeez. Oh, almost killed me. It was very close. So jumpy. Ah. Oh jeez. Dang it. I was running just not fast enough. A half-dressed Catman, you know, honestly, yes. I didn't even notice, but I would not be surprised. Now I won't be paying attention. Oh no, now I'm gonna die. Crap. These cat boys. No, definitely not. No, he's definitely just You are good. Oh jeez. Yeah, he might be even less than half dressed. He's the other pictomancer, I think. You know, these artist types are, well, they're a little strange. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Must be casting his clothing off. Yes. He's just having a good old party over here. Shall we also disrobe? It's a good question. Oh, zero. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. There's no way. It's too slow. Whoops. Oh, is this their true form? Well. Poor puppy. Shadow puppy. Alright. Good job, everyone. Is there just a way to roll lead on all? Like all? I don't know if that's a thing. I think there was that in WoW. I can't speak. There's an option to do that in WoW. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. Good job. Beatrons returned Gaia to us, but I have a feeling this isn't over yet. Same here, Reed. I have a strong feeling this is not the end. We got 2 more fights. Oh, yeah. It's a little crazy. The Warriors of Light, the Shadow Keeper. I've seen this all before. Yes, you and I joined our power as one to create the Shadow Keeper. We bore witness to its battle with the Warriors of Light. Oh. Our power. So I was there, and I wasn't alone. No, Gaia, it's not true. It can't be. How can you have been there 100 years ago? Oh, that's interesting. Look deep inside. You know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories and embrace who you truly are. Worthless? Now I see. This is why you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so. And now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. You have no right to deny me a life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, that is where I belong. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. That you would turn your back on our glorious past, on the lives we once lived? Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future, and I'll be damned if I let you take that away from me. Yeah, hammer. To be reunited at long last, only to be shunned. Would that I had died with you, to be reborn. Oh no, don't make me feel bad for him. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge a future together. I'm sick of your riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. You and I fought the warriors of light as one, joined in both body and soul. When Onbert struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here, an abomination, while you lived on with others at your side. I will suffer it no more. You belong to me. Oh, never mind. I don't feel bad for him. I mean, a little bit, but I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom, to be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. But that doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. We once knew happiness, true happiness, until fate conspired to tear us apart. I will never let that happen again. We shall be joined as one, my memories, yours, together for all eternity. Now, smirk. Uh-oh. Oh dear. The darkness, it's rising within me. Oh. That mark. What is this? Why am I... Hold on, Gaia. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. Who are you? Oh no. Oh. Yes, yes. Now nothing will keep you from me. I am yours and you are mine. Read. What'd she do? Oh dear. That's scary. We are one. We remember Ascian Prime. So it's true. Gaia really is a reincarnated Ascian. The girl you once knew is no more. The Ascian who held the seat of Logriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh, jeez. Ooh, what? Oh, Logriff, how long has it been? How long have I dreamed of this day? Oh. Is that you, Beatron? Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. In my defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Hardly surprising. No matter how many times we are reborn, it is disorienting It's disorienting to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognized your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you will likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful one. I could never forget you, try as I might. But tell me, what do you know of my past? I admit my memory may need refreshing. We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to the summoning of Lord Zodiark. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side, my loyal protector. But in the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Heidelin from tearing our world asunder. So I heard from Emmett Selk. We labor to make our worlds whole again. That's why he restored my memories, so that I can play my part. Our part. Alone we struggle, but by joining your power with mine, we may yet succeed. My power? You always were one for flattery. Oh, I assure you, I am quite sincere. It would be my honor to serve the cause alongside you, and I shan't take no for an answer. This man's obsessed. The honor is mine, for as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me, my inspiration. When I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. I promise. Even should fate conspire to separate us, I will reach out to you wherever you may be. Oh. And I will come running. Oh no, it's so cute. But that's not great. Oh. Well, this story's just a million times sadder now. We were destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to return sundered souls to their office, without them, such a feat was beyond my reach. But by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last, you have awoken. Now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go! You are not worthy to speak that name. If you must call her anything, use the name chosen by her parents, if you even know what that is. No, to me her name is Gaia. And nothing you say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Asian, she's my friend. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. We won't give up on her. We'll break the shackles that bind her. Yeah. Break 'em. Your wicked schemes have gone far enough. We're taking Gaia back. Accursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. No, what the heck? What is this? Visions in my mind? A summoning? Uh-oh. All your hopes and fears turned against you. There is no escape from your past. Oh, dang. Wow, that was a lot. That was a long cutscene. Wild. Let's take our next intermission real quick. We'll just do a quick one. BRB. Because, whoa. That was crazy. Alright. Be right back. Hello, welcome back. Good evening, Sir Dave. How are you? Would you like to join in with us? Ooh, this light. It looks so cool on her face. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Cool beans. Uh-oh, bubblegum. Are you here? Latios. Well, you're welcome and thank you. All right, let's continue this dealio. Ah, craziness. Man, these plotlines are getting so good for these raids. No, my memories. They're being used to fuel a summoning. Is this how it feels to have the fairy inside my mind? To think Gaia had to endure it for so long. You're right. However bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through now. But if the summoning really is based on my hopes and fears, it will most likely create a foe unlike any you've ever fought before. Whatever it may be, I believe in you. We'll find a way through this, I know it. Oh, little baby. It's okay, Reed. Anamorphosis. Animorphs. I loved those books when I was a child. Do 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 do. Oh yes, don't forget to like the video, everyone. And oh, no worries, Latios. And what was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh yeah. So I think what we're gonna do on Sunday, because we just finished Lost Records, is start a new game that Gemini had mentioned. It's called Claire Obscure. It just came out. And it looks pretty cool. It's an RPG. It's fantastical. Kind of, it almost looks a little sci-fi, but I'm not sure about that. So we'll implement that on our Sundays for now. I think you guys will like it too. It looks cool, and the music sounds cool. And so far, for what I didn't want to read too many like reviews or anything, but it seems to have an overall positive impression on folks right now. So yeah, I figured we could give it a shot and see if we like it. And if we don't like it, we can always say we tried and go play something else. But it looks cool. It looks beautiful. The graphics are really cool. It's called Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So yeah. And it's RPG, which is kind of, that's like what the channel is. RPGs and obscure video games. So it's right up our alley. Oh no, bubblegum. I love your little froggy robot. It's so cute. I don't know if that's actually, is it supposed to look like a frog? Because it looks like a frog. Yeah, iron frog. It's a frog. So cute. That's the sound. I finally realized what that is. I never knew what that was. You are so welcome, Dave. Yes, it is. It's so cute. Oh my goodness! It takes a thing out of it. Salute. I saluted it. Salute the frog. Apparently somebody in my FC is getting married tomorrow in game, I believe. I guess there's a wedding happening. But they're all talking about like, this person's like, I'm being me, waiting for the one. Very dramatically. Oh, a little frog. He's so cute. I have our baby elephant. What do I have? Do I have any new ones? I don't know. I think I got a new one recently. Oh, we haven't had him out. Let's have this fat cat. Fat cats are so cute. That's the message. That's the sound I have set for my whispers, I think. Oh no, that's my whisper sound. I have something else for something else. That other sound is set for something else. I didn't realize you could do this. Just drive bubblegum crazy. That was a fun sound. Not that sound. I was like, what did I do? Here's the tiniest little creature on the hugest mount ever. All right, let's I guess I don't know if did she fall asleep again? No judgments. Oh, I put a space. That doesn't work. Oh no. Well, should we should we maybe if only they did that. Should we just go ahead without bubblegum, and then if she wakes up and wants to join in again, we can do the last one? Or do you want to wait longer? I am good with whatever. She's so cute. Oh, I can't do anything. Well, that would. Whoa. So fancy. Look at this fat cat. Oh my gosh, this cat's hilarious. Well, I guess let's just for now. Is she still AFK? Yeah, she still has a chair by her. Just for now, if she comes back in, then obviously she'll be allowed to rejoin with us. Especially because we have 2 more to do. So, oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't ask if everybody was ready. I'm just like, let's do it. I mean, I see you guys moving around right next to me, so I'm assuming you're ready. That was so quick. Now that we got Dave here, it's like, we don't mess around. Oh my gosh.
I know this place. It's the jail in Yulmore.
Oh. Oh. Dread Hope. Whoa.
Whatever stands in our way, we will never give up hope.
The Fate Breaker.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this
Oh, wow.
could be born from my memories.
That's crazy. It's like sacred mixed with...
Creature is passing on its ether.
What?
How about you?
Oh. How about you? Whoops! Stay closer. Stay closer. We'll get knocked off. Oh, there's always a knockoff.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Okay, fire, knockback, lightning, AoE. Thank you, Dave.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Kind of gives me like Dante from Devil May Cry vibes a little bit.
How about you?
Ooh.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Oh, the music is so good. Whoa!
Light claim you.
Oh gosh, what is this?
I sense a surge in the ether.
Come, show me your strength. Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, jeez. It didn't move. Whoopsies! Oh my gosh. No worries, Jam. You're good. We're good. Everything's good. Oops.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
How about you?
Oh, so scary. Ah.
You're not going anywhere. Fall! The light will cleanse your sins.
Will it though? I don't know about all that.
The light's so strong. I can't sense
Ooh.
anything else.
Just comes out of nowhere. Ah. Yes, tricky, tricky.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light
AoEs.
Have at you! Have at you! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
Oh. Sorry, I'm like, ah! So tense.
Have at you!
No! Oh, it's so close.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
You don't know me. You don't know me? I do what I want. Whatever, I do what I want.
She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Oh. Who's that? Do. Yay! Good job, guys. That was crazy. He looked really cool. I liked the design of that guy. The Fate Breaker. Super cool. Oh, get out of here, you Grim Reaper looking freak, and give us Gaia back. We will not stand for this. So this is the way of the Ascians, to use the memories of our loved ones against us. Basically. That fragmented soul should triumph over their fears while we succumbed to ours, thereby setting our star upon a course of ruin. That inferior being such as you should succeed while we failed. It defies all logic. Ruh-roh, don't defy the logic. Now's your chance. Gaia's still in there fighting to free herself from Logriff's will. Even now you would defy us. We will remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence. Oh, no. All their memories. Gaia's memories. They're being destroyed. Impurities must be purged. We shall begin by erasing you from her past, and then by your deaths, erase you from her future. There is no place for you in our utopia. Oh, it's so sad. We may be mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. And you should understand this. Before you awoke as an Asian, you lived as one of us. You had your own memories, and surely they mean something. The lives you had can't all have been for nothing. To we who have known perfection, they are less than nothing. Larg. Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we live them to the fullest, and although it may take us 1,000 years, we have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even allow us a chance to live our own lives and forge our own future. Whatever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust, but we are immortal, our legacy eternal. If our world cannot be made complete as it once was, we will create a perfect moment that shall last forever. By our hand shall our paradise be made, where there is no beginning and no end. Ugh, these Asians. Something else. Eden's absorbing enormous amounts of ether. At this rate, the whole world will be drained. Dang. The world is glitching out. Light and darkness, the elements of nature, all in harmony. A sublime utopia where time has no meaning. We shall become one with Eden, free to live in peace for eternity. No, Gaia! Bubblegum, Ranjit, and Thygrid, Rangrid, oh no! There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of ether and create an opening for you. We can't let it end like this. It's up to us to save Gaia. Mitra won't get away with this. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. Yes, that's what it is. It all is. Sorry, Bubblegum. You were AFK, so I assumed you fell asleep. But if you want to jump in on this one, you are definitely welcome to. Wow. Love, friendship, and courage. I love it though. We've got Shayon. Do, 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 do. I tried messaging or adding them earlier, but I think they were doing stuff. Okay, cool. Definitely don't take it personally if I boot you out. It's just in case, like, if you're asleep or something, then I understand, because I fall asleep watching movies all the time. If I wasn't playing this game with you guys right now, like, live, I would honestly probably fall asleep frequently doing raids. You guys keep me awake. All right, cool. Then let's, is there anyone else? Are we missing anybody? It's such a good one. It's cool to have more Asian stuff. Dang it, how do I do a ready check? Pew! There you go. Beautiful. All is ready to go. Oh, Latios, I am so glad that you found it too. I'm so glad to have met you and everybody here. You guys are awesome. It was fate. Fate that brought us close. Ah! The magical place?
Eden will become a utopia.
Holy moly.
One that we may share for all eternity.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
Oh, they're so cute, Reed. Don't worry, we're gonna save her, Reed.
Joined as one, never to be parted.
That one.
Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Crazy.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Okay, Bubblegum. Yes, must sleep, must be rested for work. Huh?
And they will be your undoing.
Run. Too slow. Moving. I get nervous using the slippery thing on these platforms, so I'm afraid I'm going to knock myself right off. was great. Don't you do that. No. Oh no. Yeah. That's so creepy. It's huge.
Once you are erased from our memory,
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
Oh.
you would defy us.
Ah.
Delicious, aren't they?
Oh.
These are actually quite good.
That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna make me cry.
Such fragile things, memories.
Oh.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
Oh. That's so sad.
I told you it would make a great necklace.
Oh, you see it on the screen there. Oh.
Beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Oof.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Wow. This is so deep. But so sad.
How about this one?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
Oh my goodness, this is so sad.
You are unworthy of my utopia.
No, Gaia's memories.
We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance.
Oh dear. Oh. Get out of here. No.
Why will you not disappear?
No. We don't disappear very easily. Kind of like a cockroach, honestly. Can't kill us. Not really.
Now your memories belong to us.
Ah.
Memories of ice.
No. Don't lick it. Oh! Don't slide off the edge now. Please. Oh, jeez. Ice, and then we have to stack? No, thank you. Oh, no. Sorry. Tried to move so fast. Ah. Oh, dang it. Arrgh. Thanks, Dave. No. Refuse. Don't believe in it. Oh, except that maybe I just died again. Just kidding. Hey. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Memories of Earth.
Yeah, that was just poor timing. I just wasn't quite fast enough while moving. Unfortunately, my reaction time's not the best. Do, do, do.
Now your memories belong to us.
What are these?
Memories of ice.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't follow. Sorry, guys. Stuck in the middle. Yeah. Oh geez, I'm gonna make it. Nope. Durr, curses and my slow reaction time. It's just like those split seconds that I'm not fast. But we did it. Good job, guys.
Utopia. A dream.
Woohoo! Promise completed. Give me all these antique armors here. We did it. She's free at last. Or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you even remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're alright. Please, say something. Anything. She can hear you, Reed. Keep trying. You brought her back once before. You can do it again. You're right, Burr. I mustn't lose hope. No way. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace, but she said she left it back in the crystarium. She was just kidding. Aw, she had it with her this whole time. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. Thank you. So with the chat mode, enter Gaia. Gaia. Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. She can hear us. I know she can. Now, all we can do is pray that she'll return. Gaia, I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. With this gun. This big old gun. Blade. Where am I? Ugh. Mitron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. Yes, right? I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps. After all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty and of her loyal protector arrived in her hour of need. Oh. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You have grown strong, Gaia. Ooh, a whole library. That's a lot of journals. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe... No, wait, don't leave me! No, peek on. Until we meet again, Artemis. Artemis? Who? Whose name did I just? Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. Oh. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Just dark nothingness. Just creepy. This would be a nightmare. This would be so scary. A fear I didn't know I have. Huh. I guess not. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl, but what was her name? Reed. Oh my gosh, Caramel, same. I would... No. Ain't no way. Gaia! Reed! I can hear you! I can't find my way out of here. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Whoa. She got a good blade. Wow. Oh, so pretty. You remembered. I can never forget you, try as I might. Aww. Welcome to the true paradise. It really is paradise. So the ether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Metron, the empty can finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called the empty now, it's a utopia. Wow, it's so pretty. It's the leaf tree. Life tree. Tree of life. Ugh. So pretty. Wow. For reals. Super real utopia. It looks so pretty at night. I love the crystal. I love that it's a rainbow. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. We'll tell them. I'll tell them about it. I'll be sure to tell them all about it. Perhaps Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news. Gaia, but how would she do that? Well, Asians can travel between worlds, can't they? I might be able to do it too, if I find a way to use my Asian powers. It may prove a bit tricky now that I'm separated from Metron, though. Well, to be honest, I'd like it if you stay in this world, at least for a while. We still have so much to do together, after all. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thangrid, the bookworm, and Uriolge, your knight in shining armor? Hehe, Thangrid the bookworm. Ah, no, it's the other way around. Oh, is it? Seems my memory is even less reliable than it was before. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much-needed rest? Alright, leave the piloting to me. Sweet. Oh. Oh. I understand that keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mordstook, but can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs, too. Perhaps I should see about getting my own Sky Slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'd cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my Yomoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know I'm almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mordsuk, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and told Yalfurt all about, well, everything. Right? Maybe she should wear more sensible shoes. Sure, that would make it easier to walk across the desert. At least slightly. Silly girl. Yeah, no way with those heels. The moment I saw them, like, seriously, my ankles felt weak. Just sitting here looking at them. Like, no. I already have weak ankles. Wait, where the heck? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Could you not? There, it's up here. Oh dear. Oh dear. This way. Yeah. I just ran the wrong way. The map was so zoomed out though. Classic. Classic Burr. Oh my goodness, you're riding on it. And there's the slipper. That's so funny. Sorry, dog's being goofy. Didn't want to fight with the other one. Welcome back. I take it all is well in the empty. Good night, Bubblegum. Thank you for playing with us. It is now. Not everything went quite as we planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly, wonderful, just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle, and perhaps it is time more people knew your expedition as well. Good night, Gemini! Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. I'm pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. Really? As it pertains to matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. Aww. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yulmore. Good night, Aramel. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logrif and Asian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did, In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reed and Burr. If someone had also been there for Metron, who knows what might have happened. Oh well. That's why from now on I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Oh, hiya. So, I'm sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now, as Gaia. No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you are happy, then so are we. Right, I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time. So, what shall we do now? Come on, Veen. Don't tell me you've forgotten. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. It's so sweet. Oh, too cute. The empty! Yay! That's awesome. Oh. Oh wow. I just not expecting to see this thing back here. Wow. Ooh. Rude. Oh. I didn't. I want to get in. There we go. Oh, we left Tony. Oh no. This thing moves fast. Or at least it looks like it moves fast. Gonna go check out the empty? Yes. So sweet. I am so happy that Reed has a friend. Because I felt really bad for her when it was the end and we all went back to our world. Poor girl. But this gives me hope. Hope of humanity. Oh, hey, Alfred. The heck is he doing here? Oh, yeah, he's fixing up the empty. Dios, that was pretty funny. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. How pretty. Beautiful. Yes, this is such a cool place. Good to know that we can come back here. four weary travelers at the end of their journey. All in a day's work. Beautiful. Well, that was really fun. Some crazy fights. Very interesting. I really liked the storyline. It's always cool to see more stories about Ascians because there's 14 of them, so that's, or 14 on the, there's, yeah, 14 on the council, I guess. Yes, super great way. All right, well, we'll be back tomorrow with MSQ. I think we're gonna beat Endwalker tomorrow. Don't quote me on it, but it's seeming like it might be a possibility. So that's pretty exciting. So if you want to be here for the end of post Endwalker MSQ, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're watching and you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, because then you'll get notified for things. Also, if you're interested in joining my Patreon, we're going to start movie nights on May 15th of this month. The link to that is also in the description, but no pressure if you don't want to. Alright, I gotta take care of these crazy dogs. They're ready for bed. They're getting fussy. It's like babies. They're furry babies. But alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you all. Have a good night.